I found this video recently and honestly watching them felt a little strange because I wasn't just watching old videos of myself teaching. I was watching a younger version of me trying to figure out what it really meant to be a teacher. This was during my teaching practice anyway, sometimes in 2023. At the time, I thought my job was simple: come into the classroom, teach the lesson, make sure the student understood and leave. But the more time I spent in the class, the more I realized teaching was never just about delivering a lesson. There were actual human beings sitting in front of me, each one with different personalities, different abilities, different experiences, and different stories. I started noticing the little things. The student who was always eager to answer, the one who knew the answer but was too afraid to raise their hand, the one who needed the lesson explained one more time, and the one who could completely change the energy of the classroom with just one question. And that is when something began to change in me. I realized that a teacher isn't simply someone who stands in front of a classroom and talk. Sometimes you are a guide, sometimes you are an encourager, sometimes you are the person who makes the students believe, maybe I actually can do this. Honestly, and looking back now, I think that's one of the biggest things those students taught me. Education is not just about what happens on the board, it's about what happens to the person sitting in front of it. Because you can teach a student a topic and they may forget it years later. But the way you made them feel, the confidence you gave them, the moment you made them realize that their voice mattered, that stayed with them. And maybe that is why years later this video still means something to me, because I don't just see a student teacher anymore. I see someone who was beginning to understand something much bigger, that education is not only about passing examinations, it's about people, it's about opportunity, it's about confidence, it's about helping someone see possibilities they may not have seen for themselves. Looking at these videos now, I realize I wasn't only teaching them, I was learning too. Learning about patience, learning about people, learning about the kind of impact the teacher can have. And perhaps without knowing it at that time, I was also beginning to discover why education would become such an important part of my story. The experiences that shape our future don't look important while we are living it. This was only the beginning. Wow. So, anyways, I enjoyed my stay in Bariga Junior Grammar School as a student teacher back then. So there's more to come. Let's have it.